Hey guys, what's going on? MaxFTE here, and today I'm back with some more Pokemon Go content, funnily enough. Today we're going to be hunting for some MEDICHAM in the Great League, using a team that, believe it or not, does really well against MEDICHAM. But yeah, did you know that also 4.8% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed? So if you're enjoying, make sure to hit that subscribe, make sure to give the channel some love. But yeah, no pressure though. So yeah, let's jump into the battles. First battle here against PV Punch, we're leading Gligar into their Golbat, which is... Golbat's something that I haven't really played much against yet, but I want to say it's a sort of neutral lead for this team. So yeah, this team consists of not Medicham, with Gligar on the lead, with Azumarill and Sableye in the back, and again, it's your safe swap is generally Sableye, but it sort of depends on what they have in the lead and what you can maybe sort of predict that they might have in the back. But yeah, this team, pretty much everything can do really well against Medicham, which I know a lot of people will be happy with, considering Medicham has been everywhere for seasons upon seasons now. So yeah, it's about time to take that thing down a peg or two. So Sableye against the Dugong here. We're going to go for the foul play here. This is going to do alright damage, and we're just going to farm up. They're probably going to... Yeah, okay, that surprised me. So we're just going to let this go through. No point in burning a shield. Be able to come in with a Azumarill, I want to say. They're going to go for the Icy Wind here. This is obviously going to lower our attack, but we can just plod along. Again here, Poison Fang, it's obviously super effective, but it doesn't do that much damage, so I swap here, swap straight into the Gligar, farm the Golbat all the way down, and I'm just going to go straight for the Aerial Ace here, just take out the Dugong, just because I don't want to have to deal with the Ice Shards from it. Obviously they would hurt a lot, and Medicham just gives up straight away, which is exactly what we like to see. Get rid of that thing. Gligar v Gligar here, obviously mine's normal, his is shadow, so we're going to see the sort of difference here, that being not much, just because I'm going to be taking 20% less damage than him, but he's going to be dealing 20% more damage. It just works out the same as it would anyway. So Aerial Ace is here, because mine isn't PvP IVs, I think he actually ends up winning. Would have won that if he'd stayed in. I go straight for the dig, just because I hope that he'll think that he'd caught the Aerial Ace, which, whether that was his actual thinking or not, I'm not actually sure. But swap into the Azumarill here, let them go for the Drill Run. Doesn't really do that much damage, so I'm just gonna let everything go through here. Oh, excuse me. So they go for another Drill Run here, getting us quite low. They're gonna come in with the Gligar again, and I think that was a CMP tie, so I'm gonna shield here. And because I know that they're only at one Aerial Ace, I can afford to shield, go for the move, and then would have been able to charge up again. But I come straight in with the Sableye here, bank the move on the Azumarill, and I go straight for the foul play. This would probably take them out, to be honest, but they've got two shields, so they're going to shield that up. And I think I let this one go through, and yes, yeah, that's the Avalanche that goes through. I just managed to make it to the foul play here, and so they shield that up. I have a move on Azumarill. I think I was I was close to it anyway. I don't know. I mistapped there. I meant to go straight into the Azumarill, but I mean, we've got a shield anyway, so it works out. That was closer than it needed to be honest. Go for the Ice Beam here. Obviously, this is going to take them out. If it loads. I did notice as well, a lot of my games were being really slow today, which wasn't ideal, but it is what it is. Medicham lead here. This is what we like to see. I'm just going to stay in here whilst we've got the shields, just because shields down, Medicham could win this because of the Ice Punch, but with a couple shields up we can do quite well. Now they come in with a Meganium here, and I'm just going to stay in here because obviously Azumarill doesn't want to see that, and Sableye's sort of neutral to it. However, both my Pokemon in the back are better against Medicham than Gligar is, so it just sort of works out that I just stay in here. I'm going to let that go through just because it's neutral. I just managed to get to another aerial ace here. So they're going to shield that up. Now we're one shield up and they've got no shields. And I want to say come in with the Sableye, probably shield and farm all the way down. Yeah, definitely going to shield here. Nice. So I shield the Earthquake there, farm all the way down, and they're going to come in here with, let's see, probably not Medicham because they know that I've got energy. So they come in with the Registeel. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm so tired. Man. Oh, Grubbin Community Day tired me out. It was a bit of a grind. Good fun though. Enjoyed it. But yeah, gonna not quite reach the next foul play here. They don't quite take me out, so I swap straight into the Azumarill there, which they also swap straight into the Medicham. I'm just gonna go. No, I'm not going. I'm gonna farm up a little bit of extra energy and then go for the Play Rough, I want to say. Psychic does a little, sort of tickles a wee bit. But yeah, straight in for the Play Rough. This is gonna take them out. Could have maybe undercharged, but I'm not too familiar with the sort of how much you need to undercharge, etc. But yeah, going for the Ice Beam here. This is going to take them out, and we're going to take the game. A wee bit of water there. Another Medicham lead. I think somebody must have made a video on a team recently that has Medicham in the lead, because I saw quite a lot of them tonight. I think I did 4 sets. Yeah, pretty much Medicham everywhere. And so Azumarill straight in here. Did I can't remember. Did I swap straight into... I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I don't know why I swapped straight into the Azumarill. That is weird. Not sure why I did that. Okay, so they're in with the Lantern anyway. I think this battle might have taken place before the previous one that had the Medicham lead. I think this might have been one of my earlier facing a Medicham lead, so not sure what was going on there. They go for the Surf there. I let it go through. Excuse me. And they go for the Thunderbolt there. That's going to take me out. I want to say come in with the Sableye and farm down. So yeah, I'm probably going to have to shield something up here. Okay, no, I just go straight for the move. That's also okay. This is going to take them out unless they want to shield. Okay, so they shield. I don't know. I think I must have been too tired tonight when I was playing my sets, because that wacko moves going on. If it had been a potential Thunderbolt, then sure, that would have made sense. Maybe, I don't know, maybe my sort of thought process was just getting more energy on the Gligar, which I suppose works. Go for the double aerial ace here. CMP tie, so we actually win that. They go for the Ice Punch there. That's what I'm meaning about the sort of Gligar being better with shields up. Just because the Ice Punch would have taken us out. And we'd farm up a little bit extra energy and then go for the aerial ace again, take them out. Now we're going for the Drill Run here. Sorry, the Dig here, not Drill Run. And this is going to be Scorching Sands, I want to say. Yeah, that does nothing to it. That barely tickles us. And because it lowered the attack, I just went straight into Sableye. Not that it really matters. But I've got the move banked anyway, and I know that I win CMP, so I just want to get it as low as possible. And I can just, if they do somehow take me out, then I can just go straight for the Scorching Sands. Sorry, not Scorching Sands. Dig, Aerial Ace, 6 and 2 3s. It's going to take them out anyway. So yeah, I'm going for the move here. They didn't actually have a move there as well, which is a bit better. Yeah, taking that game again. Next battle, Gligar and get into the Lantern here. I won't say I stay in here. Fast moves, I think. Okay, so they swap out into the Umbreon, which is great for us. We're going to swap in with the Azumarill, just because the Azumarill doesn't want to see Lantern at all. And yeah, that's what I'm sort of saying about the safe swap sort of depending on what you see in the front. Obviously there we saw Lantern in the front, and Azumarill really does not want to see that at all, so because they swapped out of the Lantern, we're going to come in with the Azumarill just to sort of make sure that the Azumarill doesn't have to face the Lantern, which is pretty handy. So yeah, going for the Play Rough here. This isn't going to take them out, but it's going to do a lot of damage. They just managed to live with like 1 HP. So I'm going to let this go through, just farm all the way down. They come back in with a Lantern here, and in hindsight maybe I would have been better switching out to stop them from farming all the way down. But at the same time, oh Jesus! But at the same time, I also didn't want to sort of lose switch advantage. I go for the Aerial Ace here, hoping to grab a shield, which we do. So now we're at 2 shields. We're still looking quite good. Low battery. They go for the Surf there. That would have done, again, it wouldn't have taken us out, but it would have taken us maybe like 40%, 30%, I'm not actually sure. Yeah, they get to another move there. They actually had a bit more energy than I had sort of anticipated here. Going for the Aerial Ace here, hoping to get a shield, which we do. And here I can just go straight for the Drill Run. This is going to take them out. And at this point I want to say I swap into Sableye. Yeah, Sableye. So they come in with the Gligar here. They don't have one move that they can throw that just instantly takes me out. But I know at the rate that they're going, plus with their fast move damage, I know I'm only going to be able to get to 1 charge move. So I just go straight for the return, as opposed to only being able to get to 1 foul play. And that does a lot more damage than I had sort of thought at first, which is good. But yeah, we take that game and win. So yeah, I don't actually have a screen for the end of this video, but thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, leave a dislike. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya. Peace.